YouTube collective. How you guys doing? It's your girl, Especially Land. Um, Dang, you can't see it. My hair is so small. Like I got this big old pimple on it, and it hurts so bad. And it got my like I think I got an infection because it's hurting all right here. But anyways, collective, get up. Okay, I felt like I needed to come on here. God just keep telling me like just say it, just get on her and just say it right. So like from the time I had woke back up after taking my daughter to the bus stop or whatever, it's just been on my mind. Like when I was up just washing my face and in the shower and stuff, like I can't even wear another earring. But I was trying to hide it, but it's hard. And it's funny because yeah. Anyways, collective. So being in the bathroom and stuff, I just feel like I needed to come on here and tell you guys, um, if y'all just been feeling down, I don't know, like if the older people that used to watch my videos and stuff is still here, but I used to do Transformation Tuesdays videos, and I used to come on here and talk about what I went through from the week before all the way up until this Tuesday, like basically what has transformed within my life. It can be as small as, me continuously working on my attitude or me working on my patience, you know what I'm saying? But letting you guys know. So I kind of want to tell y'all that, and this led me up to me doing this video about getting up, right? So for myself, from last Tuesday all the way to now, I've been feeling very fatigued. I don't know if it has a lot to do with, the retrogrades. We got 4 different retrogrades and different planets and stuff and different placements. So that could be one thing where we all are feeling that way, and also my daughter's schedule with her going back to school, that has changed tremendously where she's getting up, we both getting up real early now. Um, so I know that's some adjustment as well there too. But I just, today I woke up and I felt okay. Today I had woke up and I just had another vibe for myself. Like I woke up, I was on time, I was in good spirits, and then once I dropped my daughter off and got her to school and everything, kissed the goodbye and so, I came back home and I lay back down for a while. And then I had woke back up. Yeah, that's what it was. Woke back up and I was starting to like get on my phone and I was just looking at different, things on my phone. So it had led me to something. It had led me to something. Hold on. It had led me to, damn, she just made me forget what I was saying. With me getting up or whatever, I'm sorry, scamming on my phone or whatever, to a person that I always felt that, never really, and I'm not going to say no names or nothing, but this is just me, being honest with you guys. But of course, it's somebody that's close to me, and I'm sure everybody done been there and they done that, right? Um, but someone that I feel like, I always supposed to look up to, like this person's kind of sort of, and I say kind of sort of because we've been there, we've done that, we done got into it, we done fell out, we done got into it, we done fell out. That's how close we was, and I just see this person really living their life, and they say a picture tells 1,000 words. People really don't show they emotions. You just don't really see somebody's truth in a picture. You know what I'm saying? So, when me looking at these pictures and stuff, it just always like it always put me in the frame of like, dang, not what I wanted, but in a way of like wanted with this person that I'm talking about. Because we supposed to be this close, right? But I feel like I don't know if that person, she has her feelings. It is a female, has her feelings or how she feels about certain things where she's not too close to me. You know what I'm saying? And this is all leading to and why I'm saying get up. For myself. but I started to feel like I was putting myself in this mind frame of needing people, of like needing that person that I'm talking about, you know? And in a way of just like, you know, have you ever thought like, I don't know, like, what's that song? Like, do I ever cross your mind? Y'all know how I'm always like remixing songs into my readings and stuff, you know? But like downloads for real. But do you ever feel like that person be thinking about you as much as you think about them, you know, like being with them and wanting to be around them celebrating you as much as you celebrate them, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I just sat there and I'm not gonna lie, I started to cry. Like I started and I'm emotional. And that was another thing that they said that this retrograde is gonna have you very emotional about some things, especially like from your past and stuff. So I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm just like, I don't think we're gonna ever be that close, you know, and we all grow apart. You know what I'm saying? When we get older, whether we have kids, whether, you know, you move on, you get married, you grow, you know, like just lifestyles, you know what I'm saying? Even growing up in the same household, you know, you're not even as close to your siblings as you get older because, like I said, we all go our own ways, right? And needing to come into an understanding of we'll just probably never be that close, you know. And it took me a second to really understand that within myself, understand that within myself for real. Like, you know, it's like I feel like I put myself in this like fairy tale, even with family members, you know. Like it's different when you right really in love with someone. I can understand that, but like, and I just wonder if it's just me, you know, like where I just always be trying to paint, and while look, I'm looking illusions we believe when we're anxious. Wow, that's crazy. So yeah, like painting myself in this illusion like I would be as close as I need to with family, friends, and it's never there. So I caught myself, you know, crying and in the midst of like, damn, like will I ever have that, you know, have that bond with someone else? You know what I'm saying? Because this person is really supposed to be close to me and we'll never have that. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Get out of the bathroom. You didn't already learn your lesson. But anyways, coming to an understanding, like I said, it brought tears to me and I really had to I started like I'm not gonna lie, counting myself out. Like, have y'all ever did that? Like, in a way of like, damn, I know if this person don't think about me, then I'm over. I'm starting to overthink. Like, damn, that means nobody really thinks about me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, dang, like this person never really, you know, is wanting to be around me as much as I wanted to be around them. You know, it just in the form of like, why do I have to tell you that I want to be around you or I love you or we supposed to be closer than close when in reality that's just what you know, like you know how you always grew up, and I grew up in the watching like certain movies and TV shows that always bring you nothing but family. You know what I'm saying? So of course I always painted myself, like I say, in this illusion, like that's how my family and my friends is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm being 30 years old and having so many awakenings and so many breakthroughs and working through my shadow period a lot of times because it never stops. You know, you just keep adding on to your list of, I mean, that's an achievement, you know, to get through certain things, get through those shadow periods because sometimes people get stuck there and you know that gives people like a deep depression and people they tend to lose themselves, you know, and sometimes people they do go for like suicide, like they really will, you know, and I'm not gonna say I haven't been there before because I have, you know, but to spur all of that and basically saying what I'm saying, it allowed me to sit there and think of myself, but it's something that told me to get up anyways. Like, you're special. Like, no matter if this person's never going to be around you, you know what I'm saying? So many people love you. You may not hear it every day. You may not feel it every day. You may not see it every day. You know what I'm saying? But it's also in the midst of finding it within myself. Like I had to get up and go in that mirror and look at myself and tell myself like you're fucking special, regardless of what people think of you, how they feel about you. If they know your past, if they know your present, if they know who you was yesterday, last week, 2 years ago, 5 years ago, it don't matter. It's about who you are today, Deronda. You know what I'm saying? And I really tend to like overjudge myself, like, and I'm sure we all do that. We over criticize ourselves, and I'm just starting telling myself through all of that, me talking to myself, it just allowed me to get up. It made me really realize like nobody is really gonna push you through, and even God. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, God, if there is you for real, as much as people we talk about and we praise you and we worship you, I take that time to do that for myself too, because he's, of course, a part of us. God is within, and I just learned to tell myself like I'm like, I'm alone, but I'm never lonely. I don't feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I feel lonely, but I'm never alone. I guess if that's what the saying is. So I'm basically telling y'all, if I'm having to get up, and that was my transformation. Just within a couple of hours of me, prejudging myself and not feeling enough. Even because of just this one person that has affected my life so many years. You know what I'm saying? So many years, and I'm not putting no names out there or nothing, but like it's a very close person to me, and I've always wanted to have that bond with her, and just looking at her pictures and her photos and seeing that she has that with other people, and I'm just like, dang, is it me? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it because of me? Like, she don't want to be around me and shit. But then I had to start her and look at like, nah, fuck that. Like, I'm special. I mean, and then I also have to look at who I am as a person too. Do I be wanting to be around other crowds? Like, I really don't. So it's just all about understanding and loving myself. And I'm here to tell y'all that too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of like, I'm a little shaky, but being real with y'all and letting y'all know, like, if I can get up from even in the midst of those couple of hours or minutes or whatever it was, you can too. Like, whatever we got going on within our lives, like, we're all fucking special and we are enough. People don't tell us that. People don't tell us because they don't know our crisis that we going through. They don't know those times that we, like I say, if people think about us as much as we think about them. Hey, I'm good. How you doing? But I just wanted to show that I wasn't trying to be on here long. But get up though. Get up from however you feeling about yourself, who made you feel that way. Get up 1,000 times. I don't give a fuck how long it takes you, but you can fucking do that shit. Like, through it all. So I love y'all, collective, and I hope y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. Okay. I appreciate that. I'm just saying, there's a lot going on in the world, and we all prejudge ourselves. We don't take the time out to just, like, damn, I really am special. I am enough. For the ones that understand what I'm talking about. Because, you have some ones that they really do fake it till they make it. You know what I'm saying? People, they hang around just anybody because they feel like they need people. And I'm not saying we don't need people, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Around crowds that they're not supposed to be around situations, or they know where they really supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all just take it with a grain of salt for yourselves, and just under you're special, and I am too. So y'all have a blessed day. Continue to keep growing, glowing, moving, grooving. I shall be back maybe later on with some readings or something. It all depends on how I am feeling. But peace unto you. Your homegirl is out. Respect.